Hey guys, how you doing? Haven't done one of these videos in a while. I'm in this area called Industry on the East Coast, and I would have never known that so much stuff is going on in Industry, because all you do is when you pass on the main road, you don't really see much of anything. You just see like a street, and that street, when you think about Guyana, that street it might be this one long narrow street, and then once you get to the end of that narrow street, you see the whole place opens up, and that's pretty much the whole of Guyana. So that's how I came to find this place, on my way to an appointment with a client that said they lived out here in Industry. So here you go. Industry is just about 10 minutes outside of Georgetown on the East Coast, and from the looks of things, I don't see a lot of anything for sale here. I did pass a few apartment buildings though around, and these days everybody have gotten hyped to the Airbnb thing, so now they're putting up their properties to rent on Airbnb. So if you want to experience one of these little neighborhoods, there's a whole assortment of properties on Airbnb these days. They might not meet, standards that you might have expected in other places, but they sure are here in Guyana, South America. And then the next part of this is that it's always a puzzle, It's always a puzzle. It's like you come in this one on this little narrow road, and then you turn on a street, and if you don't know where you're going, you're lost, because all of the little narrow street looks the same to a great extent. But the fact remains that a lot of these roads are done in these communities, so this is interesting, right? Yeah, it's done, so to that standard basically. So guys, Guyana in the next 5 years will be basically unrecognizable. I've been saying this for so long, right? Unrecognizable. A lot of folks that I've spoken to over the years is like, Miss K, I haven't come home in 20 years, and I haven't come home in 25 years and 30 years and all these fancy years that they haven't reached home. This is a mansion smack in between some non-mansion neighborhood. Interesting, right? So it will be unrecognizable to a lot of you. That's the promise. And in terms of real estate and the cost to buy a piece of land these days, and folks are like, why we have to spend so much money for land? I mean, right now we have a promotion going on right now through Fabulous Homes for the Avalon Community, where you could buy a 8x40 lot at half off, which is basically $3 million. There isn't land for sale in Guyana under $6 million unless it's a lease land, and the banks don't really accept lease land. So take advantage of that, because that promotion will only last for 20 days. And yes, we're going to a brand new developing community, which is at Friendship on the East Bank. So word to the wise, guys, word to the wise. Try and take advantage of what is going on down here, because don't complain later when you come home and you can't afford anything. Alright, as you've seen, there's lots and tons of expats that are here. Of course, they will build what they want to live in as opposed to what is being offered down here. It is very self-evident in literally all communities. Check this one out. And sooner or later, our fellow Guyanese will not be able to afford anything here. Alright, so this is a Community on the East Coast. Telling you guys bye for now. Go to our platform, Fabulous.international.Guyana.com or FHIGY.com. Or for those of you interested in taking advantage of the land deal that is currently going on at Fabulous Homes through the Avalon Community, I would say do not miss out on that promotion, because there is no rollover, absolutely no rollover. Once the 20th comes and ends, that's it. All right, until my next video, guys, have an awesome one. I came out of industry and now I'm in, I believe this is Ogle. Yes. So have an awesome one and happy holidays. Bye, guys.